Hello there, everybody out there. Echo, Echo, are you there? All right, this is 3 Second 10. I'm your host, Motormouth, DJ Motormouth, and we are going to discuss all things WWE like we always do. Now, I actually wrote a few things down that I wanted to discuss while I do have Extreme Rules. I'm watching Extreme Rules again because that was a great pay-per-view and it was definitely rewatchable. So I'm watching that. I have it on mute while I'm talking to you guys. So let's get going. I want to start off talking about the New Day. The question is, do the New Day really need the belts? Do they need the belts? Do they need them? I don't think so. I don't. I say. And here's why. Because even if they're not champs, they're going to get the pop. Wherever they go, they get the pop. Some cities say New Day sucks. So most of them say New Day rocks. Because they do. They rock. They rock. You know? But just think about it, man. All the catchphrases they had from the WWE World Tag Team Champions to the Booty-O cereal. They make sure you ain't booty. They got that. New Day rocks. New Day sucks. They got the trombone. They have the last cereal from the WrestleMania. They have the dance moves. They have everything, man. The New Day are here to stay, man. They created something very special. They really did. Um, at first it was whack. And I don't think nobody was feeling them, but they got together. They had that chemistry. They came up with great skits every week. They never got wooded. What? None of those. Never got wooded. What? And they hate that. You don't think wrestlers hate getting wooded? Like, bitch, shut up. But I digress. The New Day never gets wooded because they always say some entertaining stuff. They're the most entertaining group in WWE. So if they lose the belts to, man, I'm really predicting that they lose the belts to Gallows and Anderson because those guys are too dominant. I don't think they're ready to push Enzo and Kaz just yet because honestly, they haven't even, the concussion thing kind of held them back a little bit. They gotta, they have that pop to where they'll just continue to come out, and then, they'll get worthy of the belt and then they'll finally get a shot. And whoever it is, they'll definitely be champions, But the New Day, without the belts, for a month or two, and then they'll get it back. So it's, you're 3-time champions instead of your 2-time champions, So they'll be the 3-time champs and then lose it again and be the 4-time champs. They can go on, man. They can stretch this out maybe for a couple years, hopefully, if they do it right. If the New Day stays together, had that bond, that friendship, and, that chemistry, and they keep that and just keep being so creative that they are. And, man, just expect the New Day to be around for a long time. Now, I want to talk about who needs to win the feud between John Cena and AJ Styles more. Who needs this more? Does John Cena need it more? Who's more at risk of losing momentum and credibility? And, is it AJ Styles? It's AJ. AJ needs this feud more than anything. And he's going to get it, I believe. Like he's getting his push. He's getting that push. The leader of the club turned heel. Instant pop as soon as he got there. AJ Styles chants no matter heel or babyface. AJ Styles is a top dog, So AJ needs us more, and like I said, John Cena is a company man. He won the rubber match. Kevin Owens won one match, and they had two more matches. Kevin Owens and Cena won the last two. So, they didn't give Kevin Owens that one. But I do believe a veteran and a multi-champion, more than 15 titles in Japan, worldwide, anywhere he went, he was the man. He's going to beat Cena maybe 2 out of 3. If they fight twice, he'll beat them both because he lost twice to Roman, and then he lost the Money in the Bank qualifying match against KO, which was weird to me. I was like, why would KO and AJ both fight? That means one of them's not gonna be there, and I wanted them both to be there. But and then the story unfolded. John Cena came back and their feud started. That's why, and that's brilliant because AJ doesn't need hold a briefcase to run around. His in ring ability is and the crowd reaction that he gets is going to make him a champion. You know, AJ needs it more. I say. Now, the question is. Should WWE keep Roman Reigns as their champion? What do you think? Drop some comments. Like this video. Don't forget to subscribe as we got more videos coming. And this is 3 Second Tan. I'm DJ Motormouth. I'm one of your hosts. I want to know what you think. Should Roman Empire? I know Roman Empire wants Roman to keep the belt. A lot of people love Roman, but a lot of people hate him. I mean, Roman, he can be a champ again, but at this moment, the way Rollins came back out of nowhere, where he was supposed to be gone for 6 to 9 months, but he came back at like exactly 6 months. He's ready. He's ready. It's his show. I told you. I say, Seth Rollins is the guy that's gonna make WWE cool again, and everybody's gonna start watching it, and they're gonna stop talking shit about WWE and how it's not a sport and how it's fake, blah blah blah. It's Rollins, man. So whether they don't give Rollins the belt on Money in the Bank, he has to get it on Battleground or SummerSlam. I would hate to see Rollins lose, 2 out of 3 to Roman when Roman really can't even much wrestle. Seth Rollins would run circles around Roman Reigns in the ring. And he can't talk on the mic. Roman can't say 10 words without people like, huh? What? What did he say? Seth Rollins, when he has the mic, you already know he's about to put it down. So that's why I think that Roman Reigns won his title. He won his title against Triple H on WrestleMania. He got his WrestleMania moment because Seth Rollins robbed him the year before. Now it's time for Seth Rollins to get the belt back because he never lost it. Roman Reigns was lucky that Rollins got injured because that's why he became champion. Vince McMahon loves Roman. Triple H loves Seth Rollins. So they're gonna give Seth Rollins the belt back, man, and he's gonna hold it. He's gonna hold the belt, and everybody's a challenger. Nobody's gonna beat him, and when they do beat him, it's gonna be a big deal. Who knows? I mean, I'm curious to see how long he gets it or when he gets it, but I just don't think Roman Reigns has it, man. He needs more practice on the mic. He has to go to acting skills and maybe get more familiar and get some catchphrases or go heel. Maybe he should be a bad guy. What if Roman's a bad guy? I mean, think about that. What if he's more comfortable on the mic as a bad guy than a good guy? Try it, Roman. Why you want to be John Cena and follow his footsteps as the guy that's never gonna turn heel? Turn heel. It might be good for you. So I don't know, man. I just want to know what y'all think about that. Roman Empire. What do you think? Should Roman keep the belt? I know you want him to, cause everybody in Bangladesh and Indonesia and Philippines, they love Roman. Everybody in the U.S. they hate Roman. Seth Rollins, even though he's a bad guy, he gets cheers. People love the bad guy. I do. I do. I say. So yeah. Don't forget to drop comments and like and definitely subscribe to this channel. Okay? Now that I got that out the way, I guess I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. We're going to call it a rant. We're going to call it a show. We're going to call it a 3-second tan, all right? So thank you for listening, everybody out there. Don't forget to support the movement. This is DJ Motormouth. I'm out.